Hey friends, I hope you're doing great. It is Friday, April 25th. I wanted to jump on here and share my setup for next week and my Hobonichi weeks and my personal rings. I filmed an entire setup video, but because I am not good with like covering things up, editing things, I'm not good at that yet. I kept showing something over and over again that I can't show, and I never dawned on me. So I have to scrap that video and just show you a flip of what I've done. And I'm very sorry for those who like to watch the setup videos. I apologize. I really will try hard to do a full setup video next week. But anyway, okay, so let's start with my Hobonichi. And yeah, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Lisa. We're gonna do some planning on this channel, some garden chit chat, some faith chit chat. So if any of those things interest you, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. Currently I am using this Aura Style cover for my Hobonichi weeks and for a traveler's notebook insert, which is like a 4 or 5 millimeter grid. And I can't think right now the name of the Etsy store, but I will have it linked in the description of the video. So what I did basically was I set up pages with my Coffee Monsters Co. washi tape for next week. I use this for my journaling. So I just used some Coffee Monsters Co. in here. And for my Hobonichi weeks, so this is this week currently, and I took some pictures of my strawberry plants. My onions are coming up. I have 4 different kinds of onions planted here. On this side, this is a big like trellis that goes up and over to another raised bed on the other side. And I have snap peas on both sides. When the snap peas are coming to an end, maybe like maybe a couple weeks before or a week before, I will come behind those with my pole beans. In this green stalk, I have all of my different lettuces, radishes, and some cucumbers. In this particular green stalk up here, I have 3 separate green stalks. I also planted seeds for another kind of cucumber. So I think I have 4 kinds of cucumbers, I think, that I'm growing. I think it's 4. But I had just set this up. Basically, this is like pictures, stickers, memories. I do put my appointments and different things in here, but this is really dedicated to very, like creative and lots of stickers and fun stuff. In the back, I use the notes pages for like a memory of the day. So I had already set this up last week for a 2-week spread. And if you are new, I use the dashboards from Mandy Lynn Plans, and the dashboards basically match these kits that I used for my monthlies for Mandy Lynn Plans. So yeah, I just like to put this a little blip at the end of the day here. Even though I do like a journaling page up front, I still like to put just like one little paragraph at the end of the day I put back here. And that's been working really well for me. Let me just put this back in here. Yeah, this has really been working well. I have the Traveler's Notebook strings in my Aura Estelle. I'm still using my Coletto C4 color pen here. And I'm really enjoying it. So this is the kit that I picked for next week, and I went ahead and put down a little quick road trip that we're going on, leaving Tuesday, coming back Wednesday, an appointment. I'm going to be doing a lot of planting and doing some gardening over the next couple days, and then into next week, there's some days that I'm home. So this will be filled up with all kinds of things for next week. But this is a Mandy Lynn Plans Hobonichi Weeks kit. I use, I think, 4 different shops right now that I purchased kits from, and they'll all be linked in the description box. So yeah, that is for next week. And then, of course, here's today. I haven't filled anything yet here for today yet, but I am really been enjoying my Hobonichi weeks. It's really packed to the gills with stuff. It's really packed full. So really enjoying that. In my personal rings, I am still in my new Malden that I did an unboxing video on the other day in the burgundy. And if you didn't watch the entire video, at the end I came back on and said that I did go ahead, remove the rings. I put in, because the Malden comes with 23 millimeter rings. Well, I have 25 millimeter and 30 millimeter Moterm rings that I will kind of trade in and out in some of my planners. So right now these are the 25s. I'll probably end up going up to 30. If I do that, I may have to take my notepad out. It just depends. We'll see what happens. Right now it's working great with the 25. And then I'm using it currently as a wallet also. I kind of go back and forth with that because I do use a small wallet when I just want to have like a little crossbody bag. But so this week you can see how busy it's been. My tracker is filling in nicely. I don't have to track all of these things. I mean, I used to track even more than this, quite frankly, but I like to track. It's kind of an accountability tool for myself. I like to keep track on how often I'm cooking, how often we're eating out, which I'm cooking more and more. I like to keep track of the days that I am filming and, you know, posting videos. I take stats on my YouTube channel for subscribers and different things like that. Yeah, I just like to make sure that I'm getting all of the things in that I like to do. Checking my emails, making sure that I'm making my time for my journaling, my morning thoughts, my Bible study time, my devotion time, things like that. Grocery list, my like errands list, my goals for the week, things that I want to get done that are not day specific. Of course, my appointments. Yeah, so I also added my weather forecast to the bottom. And this week on 2 pages is from Peanuts Planner Co. You have to join her Facebook group and get it on there, I think in her files. This is not something I can share with you because while it is free, you have to get on her Facebook group to get it. And she offers also monthly freebies. So yeah, really nice freebies, very generous with her freebies. And I love the setup of this particular week on 2 pages. This is next week, so I use this like fuchsia or magenta color and got this set up for next week. All of this, of course, was on my first video, which I can't share, but anyway. So yeah, and then I also printed a bunch more weeklies and popped them in here today because I was running out. Then on my dailies, still using my Marcia Bermucci day on 1 page. Yeah, and this past week, of course, it's been busy. I'm trying to stick with my my color coding, which has really been a tremendous help, not only in my weeklies, but in my monthlies and my dailies too. I'm using it, and it really is working very well for me. So this morning, I also printed my May and June dailies. When you buy these dated inserts from Marcia Bermucci, you get the full year, but you get it in 6 separate PDFs, and each PDF is 2 months worth. So I printed May and June, and because it kind of splits up the week, next week, I went ahead and just put in May 1st through May 5th, because I don't like 2 months worth of dailies in here, but I didn't want to like not have the full week in here. So when we get to Thursday, I'll take out all my April and I'll put in the rest of my May inserts. And then I just kind of set them to the side, like here's the rest of my May, and then here is my June. So those will be all ready for me. Yeah, so I am good to go with those. Popped my appointment in and my travel for Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's good. My garden inserts from Plan with Bee. I have like a whole, flip through on my channel if you want to go back maybe a couple videos. And then I have tons of ring planner videos even last year on my channel, but I just put in here when I sowed the seeds for these different vegetables and some flowers, when I did some direct sowing, and I'm just kind of putting the date down so I can keep track of how long it's taking things to germinate, how quickly and how well it's, you know, producing and things like that. And then I'm going to be going back into my large home binder that has a lot of my companion planting ideas and like best practices, so I can add that information into here. Like I said, I do have a large A5 home binder, but I like to have this information currently that I'm working on in my personal rings, just so it's with me all the time. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Lots of things going on with my gardening, planning, you know, weeklies, dailies, all of that. And yeah, again, I'm so sorry that I could not publish the full video. I'll try very hard not to make that mistake next week. But anyhow, I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. I do have another video coming out after this one, which is a flip through and initial review of a brand new journaling Bible that I picked up and some supplies that I'm going to use with that. So if that is of interest, keep an eye for that to come out as well. If you have any questions on anything I shared in today's video, look at the links that I share in the description. If you don't see it there, leave me a message or leave me a comment, and I will certainly try to get you a link if I can. Again, thank you for watching. And also, you guys, I mentioned this in the first video that I couldn't share, but I hit over the 1,000 subscriber mark over the weekend. Thank you so much if you've been here and you've been cheering me on and supporting me throughout the last 16 months since I first started the channel. It's taken me a while just to get over that 1,000, and I so appreciate you. I appreciate all your kind comments and your encouraging words over the months, and thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and yeah, I'm just very excited about that, and I love what I do on this channel. It's fun for me. It's a hobby, and I'm happy that you enjoy it too. So thank you again, and have a blessed weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.